What's up guys? I wanted to provide you a quick update on my car because we got it back from the shop after getting its cage installed, and it looks great, and I wanted to give you guys a look at it and also an idea of what to expect next from this car and this build. So here she is. So like I said, we just finished getting the cage installed. You can see we painted it a nice red to match all the red accents in the car. Just got finished painting this cage and then trimming the dash to fit it over. And it looks insanely cool. But here's the other cool modification that I just did, which is the Voltex Type 7.5 wing. This one is the 1700 millimeter. So I don't know if you can really tell in the footage, but the wing fits perfectly with the sides of the body and I think looks really aggressive. It's the perfect size for this car in my opinion. We still got the nice Apex ARC8 wheels going on, but we might work with Apex to get a larger wheel to handle the horsepower that we are going to be making, because I'm going to try to run a 275 tire, which is something that I can't run on these wheels because these are only 9-inch wheels, and I'm trying to go for something that's like 9.5. Right here we have the old axles because I just finished replacing them with the drive shaft shop. I think they're like 700 horsepower rated axles or something like that. I just wanted to go a little bit overkill to make sure that the new power on the car is something that the drivetrain will be able to handle. Just another cool angle of the car. But if we look under the hood, we've got nothing. The motor is not here yet. I'm hoping that the motor is going to be ready to be picked up in about a week or two. And at that point, we'll start putting it together and then put it back inside the car. You can see in the back here we got the MazWorks CD09 swap so that we won't have any issue with the transmission with the new power in the car. And now another quick announcement, something that I'm super excited for, is inside this box. So this box is from Race Louvers. They're a new sponsor for the car. This is one of their stickers. But they make some extremely nice fender vents for the 86 FRS BRZ platform that I am really excited to put on the car. I've been looking for something like this to match my my hood vents for a while, and I couldn't find anything that was quite right. I found a lot of different vents that were just like squares and just looked like they could be put on any car, but I wanted something that would be nice and fit on the body of the FRS BRZ 86 platform. And that's where these fender vents come along, because as you can see, they perfectly curve around this arch on the fender, and they perfectly fit the body of the FRS and BRZ platform. Also, they were designed for this car, so as the air travels in the wheel well, it will exit here because these are specifically made for this car. These are really cool. I'm really excited to put these on, and I'm really excited to bring along Race Louvers as a sponsor to this car. Now, the next new sponsor I want to introduce to this build is Racebred Components. They made this splitter, which is my new 5-inch splitter that's going to create all the downforce to balance out the new wing. They make a lot of cool parts for track cars, and I think the thing that's coolest about this company is that a lot of their products are very reasonably priced for how effective they are. So for example, this splitter was very inexpensive, and it's really cool because if I break the splitter, I'm going to need to replace it, as opposed to the carbon fiber ones that if I somehow damage or break that, that's going to be super expensive to repair. So this splitter, on the other hand, which is still very strong, you can see that the farthest out mounts that I have planned out are still a very long way back in the splitter, and it does not bend based on the initial testing that I've done with it. So even though the mount's all the way back here, it's still rigid enough to hold all the downforce created in front of it. So this splitter is really inexpensive and really functional and really nice. And overall, they are a great company for anybody building cars in their garage with a limited budget just like me. So that's basically it. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what the car's looking like right now and what the plans are for the next, I'd say, month or two, but it's really just I'm trying to get this thing up and running, and I'm trying to get back to the track. My goal is to compete in Global Time Attack Street Class, and that is in November, I want to say. So I have to get the car up and running, and I also have to get testing done all before November so that when I get there in November, I can compete at the car's best ability. So hopefully I can be a little competitive in that, and hopefully I can have the car running and tested by then. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and here on YouTube if you guys wanna see more of this build. And if you have any questions about anything, you can always send me a message on Instagram, or you can leave it in the comments below. Thank you guys so much, and have a good day.